Wait,
Yeah,
on
go.
MD, is this case your
User
gunner,
entered
is he?
your channel.
Yeah, everybody's here. And Colin's here. Yes, everybody's here.
What's his in-game name? He's not in the lobby.
RCO's a minute late.
Uh-oh. All right. While you sort that out, Alpha 3?
That's it. I just said that.
Yeah, right. Is Colebrook here, though?
Yeah,
Okay, perfect. That answers that. Bravo 1?
All present.
Thank you. Bravo 2?
All present. Sorry, I was using the wrong keyboard.
No problem. All right. Is everybody in screen in lobby?
No.
I can't see Iskis.
No, Colebrook's saying he needs to join, doesn't have a mic, and I don't know what's going on with Iskis. Is it Iskios, however you pronounce it?
Iskis, are you copying this? Have you put the IP into your game?
He keeps joining and leaving the session, so it's obviously an issue with probably version or maybe map. I don't know which one. What error is it giving you, man?
It shouldn't be map, it's a standard map.
All right, well, we'll wait for Colebrook and someone can help him out.
Yeah, as soon as Colebrook's in, we'll start up.
Iskis, contact me tomorrow and I'll help you out.
Do you have a firewall? Seems like that may be kicking him out immediately.
All right, Iskios, we're there for you and we will help you. But now's not the time to do it. So contact us on Discord and we'll sort this out tomorrow whenever it's good for you. Assassin, what's your count at this time?
22.
22. All right, everybody get in screen, please.
All right, here we go.
User disconnected from your channel.
Is this the one without map updates?
I honestly don't know.
I think last time it didn't have map updates.
All right, everything seems to be stable. I wish you a good evening and I'll see you on the battlefield.
Good luck, find eternal enemy.
Yes.
Hopefully we won't miss you.
Yes, not for long. We'll see you soon.
It's funny.
User left your channel. User left your channel.
Okay, testing. Is this working now?
Yep, got you, Colebrook.
Okay.
How you doing, Colbert?
Yeah, not bad.
Nice timing, man.
Long time no chat.
Colebrook likes it tight.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Hey, so assuming everyone can see the graphics, correct?
Correct.
Roger.
All right, awesome. Glad you can see the appearance of vomited crayon on the map. So what we're looking at specifically during this operation, right, for the situation, is you can tell by the terrain. In vicinity of Phase Line Claymore, our area of operations is divided into both a north and a south portion, really split by a river, with crossing sites vicinity San Diego and Baltimore. Furthermore, the Four Bridges area is also split, again, by same tributary from the aforementioned river, with realistically 2 crossing sites into the Four Bridges area in the western portion of the AO and 2 in the eastern portion. There's also 1 crossing site in vicinity of the 167 northing, just to the north of the Four Bridges area. So bottom line, bridges are going to be the key in this scenario for mobility throughout the area of operations. Our mission, Task Force Kanium, attacks the seize Four Bridges area no later than H+120 in order to allow freedom of maneuver for follow-on forces. Pretty simple there. The enemy itself that we're facing within the area of operations, we're likely to be coming into contact at the 196 northing, as indicated by the enemy, just north of phase line Bow. Likely going to encounter elements of recon in both the eastern portion of the AO, settled within the forested area there, as well as infantry established in vicinity of Al Jafar. Both of these largely existing to disrupt our movement forward into our planned battle positions. Enemy following that will be established in vicinity of the river, vicinity phase line Claymore. I estimate in the vicinity of Naftshana, as well as Al Akiri, primarily infantry trying to disrupt our crossing vicinity San Diego or Baltimore, with possible tank reinforcements that the enemy can send from the vicinity of the Four Bridges area. The Four Bridges area is going to be the enemy's primary defensive position within this area of operations. Likely going to see a mix of infantry as well as tanks, as well as the enemy occupying battle positions in vicinity of battle position Alpha 2 Bravo oriented north, as well as a battle position Alpha 2 Charlie also oriented north. Really the purpose, or what the enemy's going to try to do within this area, is canalize us using the bridges and access into the Four Bridges area as well as across the river, and try to attrit our forces until we are low enough in strength to no longer be able to accomplish our mission proper itself. All right, for the execution of this operation, how we're going to do this is we're going to start by staging in the vicinity of phase line Axe. I want Alpha 1, Alpha 3, and Alpha 2 to move to their positions. Bravo 1 and Bravo 2 will follow behind Alpha 1 and Alpha 2 in a follow-in support role. Alpha 1, Alpha 2, and Alpha 3 will remain on a company line for this mission, with obviously Bravo 1 and Bravo 2, as stated before, following and supporting. Alpha 3, should they require mech infantry assistance, either Bravo 1 or Bravo 2 will move over to their vicinity, depending on who is closer and the threat they're specifically facing, with as in regard to direction, composition, etc. So we're going to conduct a movement to contact from phase line Axe to phase line Bow at a slow rate of march, company line, establishing in the vicinity of the marked battle positions Alpha series, so Alpha 1, Alpha 2, and Alpha 3. Alpha 1 specifically, I would like you to avoid enemy fires from Al Jafar if possible, based on the fact that I do not want to commit a mechanized infantry platoon that early in the operation for something that doesn't further our objectives. Alpha 2 and Bravo 2, you're likely to encounter elements of enemy recon on the far eastern portion of our area of operations. Should you need further support, I can have Alpha 3 directed over into that area of operations. Otherwise, they will avoid Sela and establish a battle position south of phase line Bow. On crossing phase line Bow, we'll have the choice of either crossing San Diego, which is the primary, or Baltimore, which is the alternate. Now, primary, of course, is San Diego. So the plan is, once we are established in battle positions, Bravo 1 will move forward, establish both near and far side security on San Diego. This is going to enable Alpha 1, Alpha 3, and then Alpha 2 to pass through San Diego itself. Now, in the event that for whatever reason San Diego is not a valid crossing site based on enemy resistance, vicinity of phase line Claymore, or if the bridge is destroyed, etc., we'll shift to crossing site Baltimore. In this case, same general scheme maneuver. Bravo 2 will seize both the far and the near side and allow security for Alpha 2, Alpha 3, and then Alpha 1 to conduct a passage across the bridge and then maneuver into position. The mechanized infantry platoon that is not seizing the bridge will obviously follow and support their respective tank platoon that they previously had. Once all of the tanks have passed through either San Diego or Baltimore, respectively, mechanized infantry platoon will pack up, and then I'll give you guys further orders. Likely you'll be continuing to follow and support your initial mechanized infantry, or excuse me, tank platoon itself. All right, after crossing phase line Claymore, primary is going to be an attack from the western side. Alpha 1, you'll maneuver to the far south where we can maneuver into the Four Bridges area and conduct an attack on that itself. While that's occurring, Alpha 3 and Alpha 2 will establish battle positions. And once we move into position, we'll get a idea of the composition and disposition of the enemy within Four Bridges. I'll give a little bit more detailed plan. What I'm initially thinking is that Alpha 1 attacks from south to north across the bridge there, with Alpha 3 followed by Alpha 2 attacking across either the bridge to the north of the Four Bridges area or within the Four Bridges area itself, that northern bridge, and then moving across into the area and then clearing that objective. Obviously, if we're moving with the alternate, same general scheme of maneuver, right? In that case, we'll move into the battle positions respectively, and we'll be forced to attack across the two bridges in vicinity of the 4-2 easting. That's going to significantly canalize our forces more, so I'd prefer not to do that, but we'll see how it goes. Notes during this mission, the M60A3s do not have thermals, so you will need to use your primary gunner sight for day sight. That is, by default, Alt F2 for your hotkey. For fires during this operation, all right, so we've got 6 guns available with 1 FDC. Bottom line, fires is going to be slow. My initial focus is on smoke in vicinity of Al Jafar as Alpha 1 is moving into the area of operation. Following that, it will be providing suppressing fires in the vicinity of San Diego or Baltimore. And then following that, providing obscuration to enable our tank platoons to move in and establish their battle positions in vicinity of the Four Bridges area. Bottom line, fires is not going to be very responsive and is going to be slow during this operation based on the limited number of fire missions that we can do, so don't count on it. I do have 2 airstrikes available. I'll use those as necessary. All right, for sustainment, we have 1 MRV. We also have 1 supply vehicle. I will follow roughly behind Alpha 3 and remain in the center of the area of operations until we reach phase line Claymore. I'll try to stay 1 major terrain feature from the forward line of troops to give you guys the ability to pull back to conduct either minor repairs or to restock on ammunition. Obviously, if you have requests, send those up to me. For anything medical related, the UMCP will be located north of phase line X. I will tow it using the MRV, the M88A1. And in order to do that, to make sure your vehicle doesn't get destroyed, whoever's running it will need to turn that vehicle over to me when it's ready to be recovered. I'll pull it up there, drop it off, and then it can get back into the fight under its own power. All right, questions?
6, this is 1-4.
Yeah, send it.
Is there a chance that we're going to receive any fire from Diala? Oh.
Unlikely.
Good copy.
Any other questions? All right, no questions. Cool. Go ahead and drop to your platoon frequencies. Give me a radio check, and then report Redcon 1 when you're ready to go.
User left your channel. User left your channel. Switched. User joined your channel.
Hello, gents.
Good morning.
Okay.
So we have a spy amongst us. We should be able to, we should be all right on this one.
A spy.
Who's a spy?
Well, the scenario designer.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Yeah, but Apox made some changes to it, and I
Yeah.
never have looked to see exactly what all it was.
Ah. Right. So we can't count anything then, and there's humans, isn't there?
Yeah. I think he added some piranhas on the other side.
I think he'll have the third guards tank army come around from the east or something.
But we're not
Six,
going.
Alpha 1 radio check.
We're not going to
Alpha
swim.
1-6,
So what the
Roger, over.
piranhas got to do with it?
Or Recon 1.
Yeah.
Alpha 1,
But
6,
we
Roger.
left
Recon
Dragon.
1.
It's the default old Dragon. How far? What's the range of that?
No, 1,000, maybe 1,200, something like that.
Yeah, less. Well, it depends what it's going for.
But KT, the terrain here is pretty hilly, so once we get close to the river, it's going to be pretty close line of sights.
Roger.
Yeah, originally this was just made for me and a couple of guys to play with against AI, and then Apox saw it and wanted to submit it to Kanium, and he made some changes and submitted it.
Yeah, it's a good little tactical problem.
It is. I like it.
Yeah.
Alpha 3, Alpha 6, Roger, over.
Bravo 1, radio check over.
Bravo 1, Alpha 6, Roger, over.
So I designed it so the infantry and the tanks had to work together. You couldn't just let the tanks run all over the board and kill everybody.
Yeah, well, let's wait and see about that, shall we?
Irish is going to lead the charge here any minute.
Yep. Well, anyway,
6 Alpha 2, Recon 1.
initially we'll just follow behind Alpha
And
1
Alpha 2, 6,
down
acknowledge,
to
Recon 1.
north of Faceline Claymore, and we'll just react on whatever they're doing or fucking up. For San Diego,
Recon 1.
my intent is to
And
initially
6, Roger,
take
Alpha
the area
3,
on
Redcon
line
1.
formation, with the Alpha section taking SD2, SD4, and the Bravo section clearing SD1, SD3. When the northern side of the bridge is clear, then Bravo section will cross over and secure SD5 and SD6. And don't get tied in by the enemy in the town southeast of the San Diego. Depending on how the situation looks. Because he wants security on both sides of the bridge. Could be that I will send over one extra call sign, so we have 3 call signs on the south side of the river, and just have 1 in the north. But we will see how the terrain looks.
Copy. We also have the option to swim into 113s.
But that too. How is you're the mission creators? Do you know how is the terrain
Bravo 2 is
contra the
Redcon
river?
1.
Do we have grips? We get out of the water.
And Bravo 2, 6, Roger, acknowledge. Bravo 2, Redcon 1.
It's not too difficult.
We can also put the guys dismounted to swim, can't we?
Oh yeah, we can.
Yeah.
My big concern is Al Jafar. Even if he smokes it off, Op 4 can actually just sit in there and hide until we go past and then come out into the rear.
I was just about to mention that. That's a flank protection, just looking for.
Oh, yeah. I was looking at that, and our BP is so close. It's going to be.
Yeah. And the line of departure is not that far away either for 80 gems.
Yep, and it is a concern. I want to stay as far east as possible without leaving Alpha 1, and always keep an eye on Al Jafar until we have crossed the river.
Copy.
Roger. Copy. I just think I don't think we'll get a chance. I think they'll fucking hit us as we come forward.
Yeah, all we can do is what we can do, and what we can do is have extra much eyes into Al Jafar.
Yeah, roger that.
And the battle south of Faceline Claymore will just take as it goes.
It's actually,
yeah. Go.
Sorry, the terrain's pretty good actually, KT. There's lots of places you can hide, hull down. It's not flat.
yeah, it's to our advantage, and the enemy as well. So let's keep that in mind.
Yeah, it's one of the reasons I picked this terrain. Was it's not just a flat tabletop.
And as we are in the desert and it's open, we can spread out a bit more. So you don't have to stay information on the dime. If you find a little hole down, just like 25 meters away, then use it.
Yeah, watch out for artillery because there's places where you can be observed from a long distance.
Bravo 1, Alpha 6. Need a few minutes.
Oh, they're waiting for us.
1 minute.
And Roger.
But he has map updates on, right?
APOC made one where they weren't and one where they was, and I'm not sure which one this is.
Alpha 2, this Bravo 2.
I'm just thinking that he's going to be having a hell if he has it off.
Alpha
Bravo.
2 over.
Well,
This is Bravo 2 at Phaseline X. We will start to follow
I
roughly
am
200
assuming we
behind
have
you.
map updates
I will try to
off.
stay one cover behind you if engaged with enemy tanks. Otherwise, I stay as close as possible so we can support
Anyway,
against
any
enemy
questions?
infantry.
Negative.
Alpha 2, roger.
Negative.
Snoggy?
Huh? Sorry, I command net was squeeching over you.
Yeah. Do you have any questions?
No.
Excellent. Alpha 66, Bravo 1, Recon 1.
And this Alpha 6, Roger, acknowledged. Redcon 1. Let's go ahead and begin the operation.
Yeah, one of these versions, APOC shut off friendly and enemy map updates. And the other one, I think, is just the enemy map updates that's off.
I never put map updates on. I think it's cheating.
Yeah, I think for Nike's sake, one man ruling an entire op.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. No, sorry,
Yeah.
I meant for blue.
Yeah, on blue, I don't like map updates on enemy either. Mount up.
Alpha 2. Alpha 2, this Bravo 2.
1, 2 on you.
We are mounted up, starting to follow
Looks
you.
like we have friendly
Alpha 2,
map
roger.
updates on list.
6 Alpha 2, moving now to phase line bow. Out.
3's mounted.
4 is mounted.
Wrong, phase line axe.
Excellent wedge formation. March. So, if I remember, the good thing with the AM60s is that they are as low as we are.
And this 6 looks like we have more indirect fire than the original scenario suggested. Break. First target is vicinity Al Jafar HE smoke mix. That will be called by Alpha 1. Break. Second target is vicinity phase line bow. Location of possible enemy recon. That is an HE smoke mission. Alpha 2, your call.
Alpha 2, roger.
Careful on these stones, you'll throw a track. And
I
I've just
think you're
thrown a track.
good.
You did?
Kidding me? On speed 1?
No, it's right. Sometimes you can't go through the bushes. You know, the bushes stop you, not the trees.
Can't say I had that happening to me.
No, I've just.
Okay, dismount, set up security, and get the crew out and fix our tracks.
I'm good.
Oh, so you just hit something. You didn't throw a track then.
No, I didn't throw a track. I just hit something.
6 Alpha 2, this
I
is
stopped,
call time
but it
now,
wasn't a
firm
tree.
on phase line X. Out.
There's one of those big boulders.
6, Roger.
Oh, okay. Last ditch, if we're catching main gun fire, spinning circles create a lot of dust.
Remind me, isn't there a way to adjust the range on 50 cal?
Yeah.
Is the 50 cal F?
2 to 6, hold your movement
F3.
to the axe until the rest of the company's online.
I think you might have
Roger, just one up to the ridge in front out.
6
And
Alpha
Roger.
1, set the first phase line.
Say again, Wiggler.
Alpha
All
3.
call signs, this is 6. Permission to cross phase line axe is granted. Proceed, slow rate of march,
Yeah,
company
hit
line
Romeo.
to phase
Once you
line
get
go.
into the gun site, hit Romeo.
Ah, seen.
Alpha 1, copy.
Alpha 2, Roger.
Alpha 3, copy.
6 Alpha 1, we need smoke in front of Al Jafar. Probably here in about next 10 minutes.
Yep, it's on call. 30-second delay upon request.
Okay, roger that.
We're starting overrunning tanks now.
Yeah, I saw that. Got that from the site.
I think the number 2 track has the only dragon.
I also saw one on 1.5 or 1.7.
No, I've definitely got dragons.
Yeah, the 1.5 element I think is on the number 2 track.
Uh-huh. So enemy APC is outside Al Jafar. So now we know
And
no
1 to
enemy
6,
map
enemy
updates.
PC spotted Al Jafar.
Yeah, I'm observing now.
Roger that. Request HE on that PC, please.
Roger, HE smoke, 38 seconds.
Wait. The good thing with rolling with tanks in a desert is that you are the less important target.
It is true. But doesn't it Steel Beast AI respond to less important targets? Like infantry instead of tanks?
I don't know actually.
Every time you try to aim at a tank, there's infantry behind you.
1 to 6,
Spin
flash
the net.
over.
Yeah.
Roger, thanks.
At least he's telling us when the art is coming in this time. That's good.
Yep, that's thankful.
Yeah,
That's
observing
listened to you last
smoke.
time. Yeah, so smoke is the one.
We're pushing a little bit to the left of the tank too. I want to have the tanks between us and the town. There's no purpose for us to moving behind the tanks right now.
That's the nice thing about riding these things rather than like a Bradley. It's like in here, we're not expected to do anything except carry the troops around.
Yeah. That's our doctrine, really. We don't really. The warriors are changed to our doctrine.
Yeah.
We just like
Bravo
APCs
2
rather
Alpha
than
2, be advised
IFVs.
I'll be
Which is
adjusting
why we're going
slightly
back to the box.
eastwards from my axis that I'm on now. Out.
Alpha 2, this is Bravo 2, understood. Currently traversing difficult terrain.
After over a year or more, I am still in awe of the new smoke and artillery rounds splashing. It's so beautiful still.
days they did a good job of that.
Yeah, they sure did. I also love how you can see them in the flow more when they're coming down.
And 1-6, be advised, enemy troops spotted just to the east of, west of battle position Alpha 1 Alpha. Singular building marked by troops. Requesting HE. If you can hit it with direct fires first, let me know and I'll cancel.
March.
I just picked up a book about a British tanker in World War II. He follows
6 Alpha 1. Can you read
Sherwood
these?
Yeomanry or something?
Repeat. Smoke on the town.
He's
please.
the guy that came into D-Day.
And towards our direction.
Well, after D-Day, yeah.
Repeating
on the
35
second or
seconds.
third, I think.
Yeah, and then he like putters around for a couple days, and they send him off to the front. I'm at that part of the book, but it's really interesting.
Well, it's a true story.
Yeah, yeah.
Makes you wonder. Nothing's really changed. You have
Exactly.
all this, yeah, you're in charge of all those people. Right. What exactly are we doing?
We're
going where?
What's the plan after tomorrow? Oh, I have no idea. Okay.
Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing.
Enemy PCs, vicinity San Diego 4.
Heads when 2 people go off and drown. Oh,
Splash over.
Oh, look. Pretty pictures.
Let's see if we can get into some low ground.
Low ground over here. To the right. Behind the tanks.
Yeah, we tried to push. I found a good bit of ground here.
Yeah. Bravo section's in low ground now.
Excellent.
I'm coming behind you because there's no low ground where I am.
6 is 2, I mean.
Copies.
6.
Yeah, you might want to hold 1 and 3 a little bit till we catch up onto the enemy line of over.
Unless they've got
Roger, acknowledged.
that minaret, then they can see us.
And 1 and 3, assume a hasty battle position. 1, I want you to orient towards the west as well as the south. 3, focus on the south.
3, copy.
Do you know what the biggest requirement's going to be?
6
The battle winning is going to be in this?
PCs and infantry in the
Sorry.
town.
Resupply.
Too far.
Yeah.
And BP Alpha 1 Alpha, I believe we have PCs.
And right now, Alpha 1
in
is
that
just waiting
vicinity at
around,
this
so it's
time.
something that isn't vital for us anyway.
There's a reference point troops.
Roger, acknowledge. Contact in Al Jafar as well as possible PCs, battle position Alpha 1 Alpha.
Okay, I have eyes on San Diego, and the plan holds for now. I see no obstacles. So Alpha section is taking left side of the road, Bravo section is taking right side of the road, all the way down to the rivers.
Copy.
Looks like the tanks are making bounding or watches, so we would hold for a while.
There's a lot of good low ground, dead ground to my left.
Roger, nice.
No, you're in the low ground, the wood. So, the wood to the left.
Alpha 2, this is Bravo 2. We will wait till you have secured that hill directly to your front.
I think I
After
just
that,
got
we will
some,
follow to your left.
I got some damage.
I reckon.
Yeah, we
I've got
took
a suspension damage and left wheels damaged.
some machine gun fire. Some bullets snapped overhead.
Yeah, that's what it sounded like. It's MG.
Yeah, I think they just smashed the reason. There's it looks like a BTR on the right side of the last village on our 3 o'clock.
Yeah, I've got 35 minutes and 20 minutes to my left wheel. So if we can get an MRP up here, while we're waiting, that will help.
I think it's static, so you have to drive back to it. To the MCP.
Oh, it's okay, I'm good. Battle damage, so I'll just go slow.
Yeah, we've been moving at 1, so you should be able to keep up.
Yeah.
And to the 6, be advised, I do have
Contact
an
way out.
HE target ready.
So where did that come from?
On the right. From
if you look
town.
To the 6, fire an HE.
on the
bow,
far
40
right
seconds.
side of the town, where the town ends, there is a BTR just at the wall. Pretty sure it was that one because I saw the tank smoke it just a seconds after you got hit.
Okay, I was too far up.
Tanks look like they're moving forward.
Hey, from roll, speed 1.
Alright, Snoggy, keep an eye out right.
Yep.
Six.
Do
Alpha
the
2.
6, splash 4 seconds.
I am really slow.
What speed are you at there?
And to the 6, go
1.
ahead.
You can go full
Yeah,
speed to
engage
keep up
and
with
destroy
us.
2 BRDM2s out.
Will it not damage it?
Roger, acknowledged.
Nah, I shouldn't.
Alpha 2, this is Bravo 2. We will follow up to the hill.
Roger, we're engaging BRDMs to our front. I think we've cleared them over.
Understood. We'll have a lookout for enemy dismounts from these BRDMs. If you can mark them on map, would be most helpful.
6 Alpha 1 request HE and smoke to my west flank near Al Jafar to cover my west.
Roger, you want smoke on Al Jafar again?
Please.
Roger. Stand by, waiting on approval.
Roger.
Bravo 2, Alpha 2, BRDM marked on map over.
We're passing the tanks now.
Yeah, I'm following on the lead section.
Copy.
And 1 to 6, let's wait for Alpha 2 to maneuver through Faceline Bow and start getting into their position before going too far forward.
Bravo 2 is Alpha 2. You clear these woods to our front over.
Captain,
Okay,
while we wait,
Bravo 1,
let's
Alpha
move.
1, can you slow down, please?
Yeah,
Okay,
Bravo 1
we
is
will
moving
form a
too far
line
to the right.
and push in front of Alpha 2.
That's the moving to the
So
fourth on high.
link up with me. I want second section on my right, Bravo 2 on my left, and then we push through the tree lines till we reach the open ground south of Green 1.
Snoggy, I
You're
want your
on
eyes
So-
off to the
Moving
west,
directly
observing
south.
to the town.
6 Alpha 2, acknowledge my last
Right,
with
speed
Bravo
1 in
2.
the fork with all the rocks.
He's now taking the lead on my side of it.
And the 6 notch. Alright, Alpha 3, the 6, push forward to battle position Alpha 3 Alpha.
Alright, hey,
Alpha
Bravo
3,
1.
copy.
This is Alpha 1. You can go ahead and proceed in front of us.
Bravo 1 copies.
Hey, Alpha
this
1,
is really
Bravo 1,
slow.
Alpha
Yeah, wait.
6. I don't want to make a decision on which crossing site to seize until Bravo 2 is in position.
So you want us just to stay put?
Yeah, Roger. Right now the company's forming more of a echelon right, and
Okay.
yeah, I'd rather us be in a line. So we can
Okay,
project
roger that.
combat power.
Alpha 2, can you move a little bit forward and secure along the road to our left and right?
Shall
Alpha
we
2,
get
yes.
your engine off and start repairing?
Hold on, let me just come up to the right side. It's going to take for a long time though.
Yeah, but you know, pennies. 1 penny here, 1 penny there, and you have like a what's called pound sterling.
KT with tanks in front. I'm going to watch right along with 3.
KT, you know brother what? You know he asked us to go in front of him, don't you?
Yeah, and CEO said go shut your pie hole.
Oh, okay.
Well, basically, as the plan lies, the CEO don't want to commit on which bridge to take yet until Bravo 2, Alpha 3, or was in position. Some of the units was in position. So he hasn't considered that. Oh, what the fuck is it called? The conditions are not set to decide which bridge to attack.
And 1-6, fire mission complete. Al Jafar, end of mission,
Alpha 2, this
switching
is
to
Bravo 2,
Madra and Nafshana.
reached green 1. Area here is clear. You can follow up to my position, so you're close to overwatch us moving across the open ground here.
Yeah, Roger. Moving
It takes
now.
a while. So just engines off and then wait.
Four's engines off. Orient west.
Excellent. 1 is engine off.
3's engine off, facing west.
Keep your infantry mounted so we are quicker away if we get hit by artillery.
6 Alpha 2, Bravo 2, and Alpha 2 in the east have achieved phase line bow over.
3, I don't think you can see me.
6
but I'm about
acknowledged.
100
Alpha
meters
2,
your
phase
left.
line bow.
Yeah, I see you on the map somewhere.
Copy.
It's really nice looking on the east where Irish Hussar is actually using a greenie as infantry and tanks are supposed to work. He's having a mech in clearing in front of tanks now when they are in forest.
I think my gunner's looking at stuff.
That's all right. We only need 1 RPG to hit that 113. Well, I guess better than a 113 than a tank.
Bravo 2, this Alpha 2 in position. You can now proceed forward over.
Who's the Reverend?
It's Messiah.
Yeah, okay. In my vehicle.
6 is Alpha 3. We are set at BP. Alpha 3 Alpha.
Alpha 2, this is Bravo 2 at my position. Ground opens up. I need tanks here.
Yeah, Bravo 2 to Alpha 2, roger that. I'm moving now, best speed to resume the advance over.
That's a British Army officer's bluff best speed.
The only speed existing, slow speed.
Yeah, exactly. Well, it just didn't give any time estimate. Best speed. What does that mean?
Kind of different playing a Kanium game.
No call
without all
signs
the
of
thermals
6,
and everything.
prepping Nafshana and Madra at this time.
Second wicket.
Kind of different playing a Kanium scenario without all of the thermals and the fancy stuff.
I like it.
Yes, it's good because it teaches you basics. Basic working with tanks and APCs, basic infantry stuff, basic artillery, combinations, a combined arms attack. But you have to really be combined arms. That's good.
Have you started repairing?
Yes, it is. So I'm down to 3154 for the suspension and 1651 for the left wheel.
Nice.
And that was obviously a human who fired.
Yeah, most likely.
That was my fault. I was sitting happen dumb thinking to myself, they never fucking far from here. Just goes to show.
You live and you learn.
1-6. What's the status in vicinity of San Diego?
It's like that Civil War battle. Why are you hiding down there? They can't possibly
Right
hit us
now,
from...
I engaged
The
more
tanks
than
are
one
right
enemy,
on San Diego. I'm
PC
looking.
from Altravar.
And he's just
I'm
trying to...
repositioning because I'm afraid he's going to call artillery.
He's really in the area already.
But as far as I can see, there's no contacts to our south.
An RPG range can get him.
Roger.
Alpha 2, this is Bravo 2. We're currently securing Forest Hill. Suggest you take the lead then. Terrain is open here.
So they're going to wait until they come across and they're going to hit us on the bridge.
It would be stupid if he didn't.
It'd be absolutely stupid if he didn't bring us into a killing area and then hit us. So where there's infantry, they'll have side shots and everything. Even if Mers says get across, we don't have enough force to clear that.
Yeah, I would actually rather go with the Ala Query Bridge, as we don't have to worry about the town.
Exactly. One force firepower, concentrated firepower, momentum, get across it, rather than do two. I just don't see the point. It's just wasting effort.
Yeah, from my understanding on the order, we're going to be using one. He just doesn't know which one yet.
That's correct, but well, yeah. I mean, there's no good choices. He's right. We just need to use one. But we'll get drawn in. Watch it.
2-6. What's the status vicinity, Baltimore?
Okay. Is it clear?
Baltimore? Okay, the other
That's
bridge.
the East Bridge, yeah.
He has no clue. He hasn't got eyes on. I'll just have a look. Might even be 30 minutes here, actually.
A6, this is Alpha 1. Request HE and smoke between SD3 and SD4. Enemy troops observed maneuvering.
Say again. SD3 and 4.
Yeah, SD3 and SD4 in San Diego. There's 4 buildings. Request HE and smoke, please.
Why put smoke down?
Roger. 2 minutes 45 seconds.
Obscure against RPGs.
Yeah, but that means he's. But that means he's going in now.
He's got no thermals either, so he can't see through it.
No. So if I'm the that's fine. But why wait? I mean, we're penny punching our. I've just finished another course, so I need to calm down.
Yeah,
you know what the best thing is that's from Sweden?
Yeah, go
on. I've bet that people that is watching my stream regularly have stamped you the old British officer that's cranky all the time.
The northern edge.
I've got the same thing.
I can't hear. Sorry, second.
I'm pretty sure
Roger.
that the people
advise me on
that's
the
looking on my
status of
stream
Baltimore on
think I'm cranky.
Enemy resistance.
Yeah,
or
they have
anything
probably
you
named you
encounter in
the
that
old
vicinity.
British officer that's cranky all
Roger,
the
we
time.
need 2 or 3 minutes to
Well,
observe.
that's fine.
Out.
That's good.
Roger.
So
I am.
It's like, there's always that one British guy who's always telling people what to do, and he's actually usually right. I'm like, yeah, I know. He's.
That's because I'm still alive, mate.
I have to explain
most
to
of the people that I work with are not.
But see, I play
this. I'm joking.
I play this game with like
sad,
20-year-olds that have no military experience, and they go play this, and they're like, all these guys know what they're doing. I'm like, yeah, they do.
Besides, the artillery's just making our life simpler by ensuring that we won't have any smoke to call on when we make our crossing.
6. This is Alpha 2, over.
But in reality, it's making them more difficult.
Yeah, I've got eyes on the
giving
bridge.
them
It seems
a defensive
intact.
position. What you
So
don't
far,
do,
no enemy
as a result of
activity in
Stalingrad
or around
and
that bridge.
Fallujah is put artillery down in urban
6,
areas to
Roger.
make defensive positions for the enemy.
All call signs looking to do a
ambushes.
crossing vicinity San Diego with the primary plan. We have indirect fire in 45 seconds on SD3 and SD4. Once that is complete, Bravo 1 sees the crossing at San Diego. Alpha 1, you'll follow and support.
Yeah, Roger. A6 Alpha 1.
Yeah, Bravo 2 to Alpha 2. We're cleared forward right up until battle position Alpha 2 Alpha. Over.
This is Bravo 2, understood. We will stay in cover behind you, and we will be ready to move to the crossing according to final planning, or attack the crossing to our south.
Roger.
Alpha 66 Bravo 1. Repeat when I had to go to attack San Diego. Over.
Indirect fire is falling now, so as soon as that's complete, move forward.
Roger out. Okay, crank up your engines.
2 engines on.
And start moving. We need to start pushing so we get there before the artillery ends.
3's moving.
1 is out of the forest.
2's moving, but not very fast.
Yeah, you can go full pace or whatever. Just let me know if you start dropping behind.
Well, I'd watch it in the rocks once you get out of rocks.
Yeah, I'm currently holding outside. And as you heard on that before, there are enemy dismounts in between San Diego 3 and 4, so keep your eyes out.
4's on your right. 3's in position.
Waiting for 2.
Two's moving.
Excellent. He's only shooting high explosive, no smoke. So 1, 2, move your best speed and we can see what that's like. So kind of like speed 2.
Yeah, that's speed 4 for me.
Fire
You're
mission
given half more
complete.
speeds.
Bravo 1, you have a green light.
Bravo 1 copy is already attacking out.
Hey, Bravo 1 is Alpha 1. How far behind us do you want?
From Bravo 1, I would like to have you like 100 meters behind me so you can quickly react on whatever I'm facing.
Okay, right.
I will take left side with 2 call signs and the right side with 2 call signs up to the river end. Then I will make a new assault over.
Copied up.
And Alpha 3, this is 6. I want you to move to battle position Alpha 1 Alpha.
Right,
Alpha 2, start moving to battle position Alpha 3 Alpha. Cover down towards the position of Alpha 2 Alpha in the event that the enemy decides to counterattack across Baltimore.
Stay mounted until we start getting in contact, so you're clear to dismount and clear.
Three has no visual on anything.
Yeah,
My gunner's
visual.
keying on something on your left flank in the trees. I don't know what it is.
Which left?
He's not keying on it anymore.
Okay, platoon dismount at the edge of the objective.
4.
Alpha 1, Bravo 1 is dismounting out.
Alright, roger.
Four dismounting.
Two dismounting.
Bravo on the 6, fire and smoke and HE on Nafshana.
Bravo 1 copy south. Friendly indirect fire on the town at 11 o'clock. 10 o'clock.
Copy.
Six Alpha 2 over.
6.
Yeah, my Alpha 2 full call sign reports destroying a tank in the area marked with houses in objective Baltimore over.
Acknowledged.
We knock down these fences and stuff without busting our tanks.
Yeah, we can.
Be able to.
Okay, 1-1 has reached the asphalt road.
4 has also.
And 2, the 6, begin retrograding to battle position Alpha 3 Alpha.
2 has also.
2, Roger, 1 out.
Roger, great. Continue to the river.
Alpha 2, this Bravo 2, we're ready to follow as soon as you make your move to the west.
Roger, we're going to have to reverse substantially of this feature here to get across.
Can you give me a map trace where you
Possible
plan
infantry
to make your
across the
transition?
river.
Roger, 1 out.
Might be a rock though.
You're clear to engage the rock. Seriously, you're clear to engage what you suspect are enemy.
Yeah,
you
I'm
have
just
no
trying
ROE.
to zoom in on it, trying to see exactly where it is.
He already knows we're
There
here,
it
so
is,
you
there
wouldn't
it is,
spoil
there it is.
anything.
Yeah, south.
Level 4, 1, 2 though. So, switch, you should have something in front of you.
Say again?
You should have something in front of you. Your AI is calling out contacts. Okay, I got contacts on the left side of the river. Correction, right side.
Okay, which
6,
one? Who's
Alpha
calling?
6.
We are set at BP Alpha 1 Alpha.
1413. I'm gonna fire on a contact on this side of the river. Watch my tracer.
Yeah.
Alpha 2, this is Bravo 2, understood. Then I would suggest you let me move first, and you will be the rear guard in case Op4 sends anything over the bridge.
Roger.
Alpha 1, Bravo 1 in contact with dismounts on the south side of the river and over.
Yeah, roger that. We're up here behind the PCs.
Roger out. Repositioning.
Is there an RPG go off?
RPG went off near you, 1-1.
Hey, from.
My dragons are covering the road.
Excellent.
Alpha 2, this Bravo 2, passing the crossroads south of Zilla now.
Yeah, we've also
6
got
Alpha 2 over.
tanks. Friendly tanks to our immediate rear.
Yeah, if you look at the map, you
Yep,
see the
Alpha
yellow
1's supposed to
graphic.
cover us.
And our
I'm
progress is
initiating
moving
attack
well
with my squad
north
across the river.
before we transit west and then go south again.
My
over.
attempt is to see if I can flank the enemies in ST5. 1-2, if you can, follow me and secure to the south.
Tank south. Bravo
Roger.
1, move back your PCs.
Tank south, tank south. Bravo 1 covers out. Tank south, get your APCs in cover.
Over now.
6 is Bravo 2, moving into battle position Alpha 1 Alpha now. In case Bravo 1 needs a hand, we are ready to support.
Where's those tanks at, Alpha 6?
South of the river, vicinity of the 413-174, basically the Oasis.
He's firing at me.
It's already coming in.
Yeah, that's lost a section. Bravo 1 on the indirect fire. Can you catch this out?
I just lost my missile team.
Receiving fire from across the river. Trying to determine what it's from, though.
Roger, I'm still attacking with my MG team.
Okay, I think it's the building on the right side of the road. Upper
The
floor.
right side of the road.
Yep, upper floor.
Focus. Alpha 1 from Bravo 1. Right side of the road across the river, there is a collapsed building. Could you fire 2 or 3 high explosives on top?
Yeah, roger, stand by. Engage it now. The right side, past the bridge.
6, this is
Right side across the bridge.
Bravo 2, 1 vehicle mobility kill to the obstacles. If we
That
get a
building?
replacement, ready to take one.
That was the building.
Yeah, this is
Wasn't the one I was looking at, but it seems to have stopped.
Roger acknowledged. One
Nope,
vehicle
nope,
mobility
nope,
kill.
right side of the road.
Can conduct
I think
recovery
the
if
one
you
he hit
need
was
it.
left side of the road.
Alpha 1 went out.
This is Bravo 2, negative, no recovery needed. Can
So
be
it's a
repaired,
collapsed
please.
building on the right side of the road?
Correct.
Did you want us to try and cross the river if we can?
Bravo 1.
Yes, if you can do it.
Bravo 1, this is 6. Acknowledge you haven't fully cleared the far side. What's your current assessment of enemy infantry threat in that area?
6-6 from Bravo 1 north side is clear. Trying to get foot on the south side, are facing off with infantry and unclear picture of how the enemy looks on the south side, so I have no estimate at the time. Over.
6, acknowledged.
They're too small. I've got 3 guys left, 1 and 1 guy from the machine gun. I may be able to get into Sierra Delta 6, but I won't be able to do anything much more than have a look.
All right, Bravo 1, this is 6. I'm gonna leave it to you for making the call for Alpha 1 to pass through you and secure the far side. You've got a better picture than I do right now.
Okay, platoon, is anyone firing on the buildings across the bridge?
I'm not.
2 negative.
Taking fire from them, I think.
Machine gun platoon is just going to get onto the far side in about 1 mic.
Six Alpha 2, Citrep. This call sign along with Bravo 2
My
are
MG
holding
team
in,
is
holding
over.
in position Alpha 1 Alpha, waiting for a call to cross at San Diego. Over.
6, roger.
Okay, I've got my machine gun team trying to move across the river now.
All right, Alpha 3, the 6, I want you to push towards Baltimore, or correction, San Diego at this time.
A 3 copy. Are we supposed to be crossing the bridge or just stay on the north side of the river?
Stay on the north side. You're going to be following Alpha 3. Correction, you're going to be following
Okay,
Alpha 1
friendlies
across.
on the left
once they
building.
cross.
Alpha 3. Copy.
I can't figure out where I'm getting shot at from.
Engaging infantry, engaging infantry. Left, left, left.
I heard a missile coming.
RPG teams. One down. I'm hitting him 5 times and he's still running.
Okay, I think they got the guy on the roof.
I need support. I keep hitting these guys and they're not dying.
Sweet, don't get too far to the east. Focus on the south so far. We're going to don't get sucked into the town.
I've got 2 guys on the
Bravo
road,
2, this is
RPG
half
teams,
two over.
and they just don't want to die. I'm hitting them 3 or 4 times and they just killed me. And I've literally hit them 5, 6 times each, and they just destroyed both my guys.
Bravo 2, Alpha 2 over.
And they just destroyed my whole team.
This is Bravo 2.
Yeah, be advised, my call signs are getting calls to the west over.
Get your vehicle up and get them fucked.
Understood, you get contact to the west. So
A-
all my
AI is getting calls to the west, unidentified at the moment.
Okay.
I'll be advised I'm sending 2 call signs that way to have a look over.
Looks like we're catching more incoming mortars north of the bridge.
We don't have the firepower, mate. We just don't have the firepower. I'm crossing.
I've got infantry nearing the buildings, friendly infantry. I think we've got the crossing site.
Not yet.
No.
On the where the road takes an end, there's a small ridge. Behind that ridge, there is enemies. I think there's an ATGM team that shot on the M60 before.
There's an ATGM team right next to mine. The guys that shot me. But I could see the blood coming in. And they
6.
were dropping.
We are north part of the river in San Diego area, ready to cross the bridge.
Roger. Alpha 1, this is 6. Are you ready to cross?
Yeah, Roger, we're ready. You want us to cross
A
first?
lot of casualties back at that initial
Yeah, Roger.
crossing,
Alpha
so-
1, cross. Provide far side security. Alpha 3 will pass
Yeah.
through you, move to battle position. Alpha
I've
3,
still got my
Bravo.
platoon sergeant,
Alpha 2, the 6,
intact.
proceed through San Diego, move to battle
Catch a
position.
break
Alpha 2,
here.
Bravo.
Alpha 2, roger, moving now out.
Alpha 1 from Bravo 1. I am currently engaging ATGM team that hit you before. I think you're care to push through if you come up and help me destroy him over. I'm having the same
On the
thing.
way.
I'm seeing hits on them all the time, but they're not dying.
Yeah, they're dying now. I'm shooting shit out of somebody. Yeah, they're down now.
He's insanely close to my dismount, dude. Okay, Wiggly, did you say you had your platoon sergeant up?
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay, getting to work. Let's keep pushing all of these mounts to the force edge so we don't do the same mistake as last weekend.
Alpha 3, this is Alpha 2. Be advised you got your 4th call sign blocking the route over.
1, 2. Sorry, I've got one vehicle across.
Going out of the road.
Alpha 1, Bravo 1 on the left side.
Are we gonna start
there's a
shooting
village,
each other?
There is a Piran over.
Just...
Did you say something?
No, I think I might have just engaged.
We're
the
looking. Is
side,
there
but
infantry
I
with
think
it?
So. I think we
1,
can
this
fix
is 2. I've got my vehicle across the other side. We're clear where I am, over.
Excellent. From Bravo 1 only have M18 over. Also a 6-6 I'm seeing surrendering infantry troops on the roofs and the town over.
Tank spotted, marking on map. Tanks marked north and west of Alpha 3 Bravo.
6th is Bravo 2. We are following Bravo 2 into their new battle position.
Okay, platoon. My call sign will move across and dismount the Dragoon team, setting up security to the south of west along the road. 1, 2, you have security for south of east towards the town. And Bravo section, you have responsibilities to the west.
More copy.
Taking fire from the south on my forward infantry, pulling it back.
Yeah, there is tanks to the south. That's why I'm moving up my HM team right now.
I'm just down to a machine gun team left.
Six from Bravo 1. San Diego has been taken. I have taken pretty damn bad casualties. I'm healing right now, but for now I cannot hold the north side of the crossing site over.
I think it's enemy.
6, this is fine. That'll do.
That might be me. That might be me.
Go and reconsolidate to the best of your ability. Push to the south side of the bridge. Following support Alpha 1.
Hey, from that's what's happening now. Out.
Four's gonna attempt to cross.
3-1, we're taking fire here.
1-4's moving to the bridge.
Excellent. 1-2, don't forget to shut your engine down when you can so you can repair.
And 2, once you get across the bridge and stage on phase line Claymore, let me know. Break. My intent is for you and Alpha 3 to attack online to your battle positions. Alpha 2 can follow once they're ready.
Alpha 2, roger, we're now across the
6th
bridge.
is Bravo 2. We are under fire by enemy tanks.
I've just been destroyed by an enemy tank. My vehicle's just gone.
Same. Alpha 1 from Bravo 1, enemy tank in Nafshana along the main white road to the east, over.
I've got eyes on T-55. He's on the road, exactly. Just behind the enemy surrendering.
This Alpha 3 lost two tanks that are being engaged from the south
Is that the one
and
that
east
blew up?
of our position.
I've got tanks all over
Roger,
me.
they're in a
T-55s.
Nafshana. Focus fire on
See
there.
the building I'm in? The tanks are just literally on my position.
6th is
And there's also
Alpha
the
1
Dragon
and 2 more
BTR
tanks
there
as
as
My
well.
intent leaving Bravo 2-4 here. He can't move.
Roger,
We will
all
help
call
securing
signs,
the
all
North River.
tank call signs. This is 6. Focus, Nafshana. 2 enemy tanks spotted.
Oh crap. Alpha 1, T-55, you're 9 o'clock.
And
Alpha 1, behind you.
Marked on map.
Why isn't... Oh, come on, reload quicker.
Yeah, 3. You've got a T-55 directly to your front. 3-3 call sign.
Okay, entire Alpha 1 is dead. That kind of explains it.
Yeah, I just lost my rifle team artillery fire.
That T-55 just went up.
Finally.
Just sit rep, I'm just down to one guy.
Roger. And I saw one more tank coming in.
I just healed some guys.
Tank, there's a tank just to my right, so you can see my position. He's just heading northwards to the right.
And Bravo on the 6. Any other contacts in Afshana?
From Bravo 1, just destroyed 2 times enemy tanks. Situation in Nafchana unclear, as I'm only in the outskirts over.
There's one tank left.
Roger. Alpha 2,
Short and
Alpha
sweet.
3, attack your
Alpha
battle
6-6
positions.
from Bravo 1, 1 tank left in Nafchana.
6 Alpha 3.
Second.
Okay, I'm popping smoke and withdrawing my Dragon team.
I've
I'm out
lost
of ammo.
2 tanks, 2 enemy ambushed in the town. Only 2 call signs working.
Can we
We're
get
still
reinforcements?
advanced to be Alpha 3 Alpha, Alpha 3 Bravo.
The advanced Alpha 3 Bravo. Reinforcements have arrived and been parceled out.
So, Sean Sweet, look on the bright side. You don't have to fix your track anymore.
Fix it in the other direction.
So from my position, I'm covering down that road. I can see virtually anything that comes along the road from the east.
Sweet.
When I get my Dragon teams, I'll cover the east. Is that right?
Yeah, that will be grand.
Yeah.
Uh, 6 Alpha 2 over.
6.
Yeah, this call sign now is going firm approximately
Hey,
4
Wiggy,
to
you wanna
500
send your
meters
medic over to
south
my
of
guys?
phase line Claymore. Over.
Yeah, he's crossing the river right
6,
now,
Roger.
trying to get people on the
We'll
south
hold
now.
here until the other call signs and navigate through Rathshana.
Bravo 2, Bravo 1.
This is Bravo 2.
From Bravo 1, if you're platoon medic in 2-7, don't have anything to do, I have a bunch of casualties that you can help me treat on the north side of the river over.
We're taking fire here.
Okay, Bravo 1 is Bravo 2. Platoon medic will stay there. He will support you.
Thank you very much, out. Okay, at least we will have help from on the north side from Bravo 2-4, 2-7.
And Bravo on this is 6. Any contacts in Afshana at this time?
Sean Sweet, do you have anything?
Negative.
Shit! Enemy vehicle just across the river.
Alpha 3 Alpha
Alpha
2 over.
6-6, enemy vehicles east of North Afshana.
Roger, east, Nafshana.
We are them 2 destroying right now.
Okay, acknowledged.
Alpha 3 Alpha 2 over. Alpha 3, this is Alpha 2 over.
Alpha 3 sent.
Yeah, be advised I'm getting calls to targets in your direction, approximately 400 meters south of your position, over.
Alpha 3 copy.
Okay, I got eyes along the main road to the east now. No more contacts.
No, I'm there already in the low ground. There's nothing.
Alpha 6-6 Bravo 1, no more contacts to the east, just a single BRDM2 that's trying to flank us over.
Roger, acknowledged. Alpha 1, Alpha 3, you have new reinforcements. Once those are consolidated, let me know and we'll continue our attack. Break. Alpha 1, I'd like you to follow and support behind Alpha 3 in the meantime.
Roger. I have one.
Say again.
Stand by. I only have one tank that's behind them right now. We're catching up with the rest. So.
Yeah, you've got 2. I gave you 2.
I understand that, but I only have one that's closest to them right now.
Okay, that's fine.
Hey, Snoggy, where's all your guys down at?
Where 2-4 is right now, there's on the north side of the river, there's a whole bunch of guys down there. That's where most of them are. There's one down by 1-4 Bravo.
Copy.
I will be right back. Just need to take a quick piss.
Alpha 2, this is Bravo 2. We'll try to cover your left flank as best as we can with the ATGMs.
Alpha 2, roger.
Yeah, unfortunately, the guy you've got up, Wiggy, hasn't got a dragon.
Oh, he doesn't?
No.
This other, the 2-7 element back there is getting up some more people, so maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, hopefully he'll switch over to Snoggy's guys after he gets these guys up.
Okay, I'm back.
So that's
sweet.
interesting.
You should have a call sign to the north.
That's interesting. My 2-7 guy has just gone back to the other side of the river.
You're 2-7. You don't have a 2-7.
And my dragon team.
Your dragon team.
Yeah, it's because 2-7 is reviving them.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that 1-5 guy, he'd revived him, and he'd come all the way through, and then suddenly he's gone all the way back. He just suddenly disappeared.
He's got a
went
missile
back to
now,
it,
though.
and now he's got a missile. Yeah.
Weird.
Alpha 2, this is Bravo 2. We'll follow behind and deploy missile teams.
Alpha 2, roger.
Sorry, say again. I've got another call sign. Over.
Yes, to the north at the call sign. I don't name reinforcement 40 minutes. There it should be a Pander. That's yours.
Roger, moving now. Do you want me to move it or keep it with you?
I want you to move it to us.
Roger, moving now.
Alpha 3, this Alpha 2, over.
Alpha 3, set.
Be advised, we're engaging infantry targets in the tree line to your forward left, over.
Alpha 3, copy.
Continue mount up as much as possible so we don't get more indirect fire or casualties.
2, this is Bravo 2. You say infantry targets in front of Alpha 3-2. We can take care of that.
Yeah, Alpha 2, roger. They're about 800 meters away, over.
Mounting.
Yeah, Bravo 2, this is Alpha 2. A reference to bridge running through the enemy position. They're in the houses near the bridge, over.
Three's mounted, but I only have one guy so far.
Well, I've got 3 half sections effectively, but no vehicle.
We're taking fire here.
Well, we give your dismounts to Snowgate.
Alpha 3, we have
Because
vehicle
you have
contact
dismounts
over
in your plan.
east,
Yeah,
on the other
roger.
side of the river. Cannot identify what kind of vehicle it is.
Yeah, 1-3, you got another dismount up.
Yeah.
I just got you one.
That's the one
I've
guy
given-
that made it across all
Snuggy,
the way.
I've given
And
you
3 to
Bravo
6,
1-2.
those are enemy
TMB.
trucks.
Let's hope
Tell
we
me-
don't get a fucking bug.
Tell me how many more people you need, or you can cope with.
I can carry. I've only got. How many is this machine gun squad? I only have 2 people plus whatever you gave me. So I've got 3
Have another.
now.
You got another machine gun platoon, and your man's just got somebody else up.
4-4, we're taking fire
Nope.
here.
Inward fire to the south.
Alpha
So can
3,
you-
South 2. If
Can
you
you
can
take something
confirm
else?
when
Can you take a
you
jump
Oh yeah.
into,
Oh yeah.
battle position Alpha 3 Bravo, we'll push on down now then to Alpha 2 Bravo over.
Alpha 3, copy, we still need 5 more
Snuggy, I've
minutes.
given you my Dragon 2.
Roger it.
Roger.
Can you take any
Might-
more?
Well, we'll see if once I get all these guys in here.
I'll call
I can
signs
probably take quite a
establishing
few.
a logistics resupply point.
Let me know.
South of baseline Claymore, western side of the AO vicinity, Alpha Ops.
Oh, main armament of the wrong main. Alpha 3 South 2, we're engaging unknown vehicles.
Four is mounted.
Excellent.
Direction. Alpha 2.
Roger, watch my trace.
I don't think anybody's gonna go for my troops across the river. So.
1-1, we need. Do you need me over where you're at?
4-2, we're taking fire here.
Let me think.
Man, I'm right side of the road right now. I can stay here if you need me.
Roger. Roger.
One, 2 with reinforcements in 2 mics out.
Sweet. Want to move across the bridge
I'll
and
call
link up
signs. This is
with me.
6.
Fires
Report
to
your
the
current
east
contacts.
southeast. 1413. Stay in current position. You can fan out a bit, but keep eyes towards the Yala so we don't get attacked from there.
Copy.
And 1-2.
6 South 2.
Get at least
6, go ahead.
one
Yeah,
fire
Roger,
team
now
observing
Alpha
along the
3's
Brown
in
Road,
position,
the bridge to
Alpha 3
northeast
move
of
down
North
south
Channel.
into BP Alpha 2 Bravo.
1 team, Brown Road east.
The 6, Roger. Execute.
Reference your last back contact. We were engaging men and vehicles in the bridge on the 4 bridge area over.
4-4, we're taking fire here.
6,
I can carry a
acknowledge.
lot more troops. I've only got 4.
We're taking fire here. 1-2, waiting
I've given you the other guys next. Okay, 2-5.
Roger. Yep.
Alpha 3 engaging tanks east of our position. At least tank platoon.
Roger, acknowledge tanks east of your position.
I'm gonna dismount my Dragon team and set up on the south side of the name Naftshana, the last A.
4-2, we're taking fire here.
F1, the 6, be advised, enemy tanks spotted south of your position, marked on map.
Yeah, I see it.
So, 1, 2, do you want me to do the road nearest the river, or the one where you
We're
are?
taking fire here. This is 1-3.
The road nearest the river.
Roger. I'm going to dismount there and just move my dismount teams forward, if that's okay.
That's okay. Purpose is to we don't get flanked from Al Akiri Madra distance area.
Yeah, cheers. That.
Six, Alpha 3.
6.
Have destroyed the enemy tank platoon east of our position and 1 or 2 enemy PCs.
Roger. Awesome work. Bravo 2, this is 6. Once you move into position to Alpha 2 Bravo, I'd like you to deploy in the vicinity of Four Bridges area, Sector 3. See if you can get fire into Sectors 4.
Roger, was that for Alpha 2?
Understood. Yeah, Bravo 2, we're moving over battle position of Alpha 2 into Sector 3.
Roger.
Yeah, Bravo 2 is Alpha 2. I'll let you know when we're firming Alpha 2 Bravo over.
Understood. We will take cover in the tree lines behind you for the moment.
And Bravo 1, this is 6. What's your current status?
Bravo 1 is combat ready with about 65% of the infantry. Don't think we will get more up, so I'm ready for thorough tasking over.
Okay, Roger. Stand by.
So I have 2 machine gun teams, a dragon team, and basically 1 rifle team.
So you're like the support
All
squad.
right, there's a bridge marked south of your position, Bravo 1. Move there, secure that bridge, ensure that the enemy are unable to flank.
Bravo 1 comes out.
Alpha 6, this is Bravo 2.
Contact went out. 6, Alpha 2, be advised we have tanks approaching my position from the south, over.
Okay, platoon, we got
6,
secured the
Roger,
bridge
acknowledge
of
tanks
Bravo 1.
south of your position.
I have currently eyes on it, or on the compounds in the west side of Bravo 1 with my Dragon, and I see no hostiles, only burning wrecks in the far east side. My intent is that 1-3, you will move up
1
to
to 6,
my
I
1-6
really need you to
and
get
set
your
up
platoon
support
consolidated.
position.
You're piecemealing right now.
Yeah, I see that.
With the fires towards the west side of Bravo 1, and the rest of the platoon will attack through the forest park down to Bravo 1 and secure the east side of Bravo 1.
Copy. 1-4 is going to be moving to your Bravo 1-1 vehicle location now.
Roger. Bravo 1-1 will shift more east to the White Road, going south. That would be our attack position.
2 moving to your position now.
Alpha 2, this is Bravo 2, ready whenever you call.
Roger, I'm just clearing this threat from the south.
We're taking fire here. We're taking fire here. We're taking fire
Can
here.
the Pandur swim?
Not sure.
I'm not seeing anything.
No idea.
I don't believe so. I'm not seeing anything amphibious on it. No propellers, no nothing.
No.
Okay, so that means that 1-4, you and me will swim across the river and attack on the east side along the river and take the buildings on the right side of the bridge. Alpha 2, you will stay on this side of the river and attack south along the river and take and secure the bridge itself on the west side of the river.
What do you want me to do?
Charles Sweet, I want you to attack on the west side along the river with the river as a guideline.
Alpha 2, this is Bravo
And then,
2. We're making our
secure the
move.
bridge
We are passing
head,
north
the
of
bridge
your
itself
position
in
in
Bravo 1
cover
marker.
and getting into Sector 3 directly
Me
to
and
your east.
Wigglyf will swim
Roger, I'm
across the
gonna
river,
move a
just
little bit south,
east of us,
just to take me
and then
you out
clear
of
the
my
forest
shooting line, over.
to the east of the river, and then all the way down to the buildings on the east side of the river.
So just confirm I'm attacking along the river on the western bank and then securing the bridge. Okay.
A-from.
Enemy tank spotted vicinity south of
1-4,
Bravo 1.
I'm coming to you. So, Charles Sweet, you can hold here for a while. You can push forward a bit, but you can start clearing until me and Wigglyf is across.
Oh, Roger, let me know.
Yeah, south Bravo 1.
Bravo 1.
Bravo 1, this is Bravo 2. My 2-4 call signs dismounts will join you and support you in securing that bridge in the north.
Bravo 1 copies. My intent is to attack on the east side of the river with 2 call signs, and on the west side with 1 call sign supported of 1 call support line over.
Understood.
Let's not wait for it though.
We're taking fire here.
Oh no.
Permission to retreat.
We're not.
We're at our checkpoint. Waiting orders. One. We're at our checkpoint.
KT, take a look. These banks
3 is in position to support by fire.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
User joined your channel.
You want me to be dismounted, KT, or mounted?
You can stay mounted until we're in contact.
Yeah, Roger.
Wigglyf, I think I have a good slope up here.
Yeah, I see that. We can probably get through there.
Yep, I'm trying.
Bravo 1-1, this is Bravo 2-4 on your frequency now.
Welcome to 4.
A 2 moving up position to observe.
2-4, your current position and tasking.
Yep, 2-4 right behind you.
Moving
One
to
was
battle position Bravo 1, correct?
Shit with it. Tanks in Bravo 1. Alpha 6-6 from Bravo 1. Enemy tank in Bravo 1 crossing from east to west on the bridge very soon over.
Roger.
Dismounting.
Someone's just gone.
Yeah, that's me gone.
6 is Bravo 2 in Sector 3, pushing forwards to the river now. So far, no contact.
2 dismounting.
So, Snuggy, he should come up to you very soon.
Roger, I got my eyes on the opening there.
I can see thermals moving in the terrain, but I got no line of sight.
Yeah,
I've got no AT.
Alpha 3 destroyed
Okay, I got
one
visual.
tank near Bravo 1 area.
Alpha 6-6 from Bravo 2, Bravo 1. I have visual on 3 times T-tanks in Bravo 1 marker over.
Roger, acknowledged. Are you able to destroy with your infantry, or are they going to be too far away?
From Bravo 1, I only have 2 Dragon teams up that can affect them, but they're right now in the tree line, so I cannot shoot at them yet over.
Okay, Roger. Alpha 3, orient on Bravo 1.
Say again for Bravo 1.
Alpha 3 is orienting on position Bravo 1 for the crossing site.
Alpha 3 is engaging tanks on that area. We are shooting, not sure if we are hitting or not.
Roger.
Hey KT, do you want me to watch this northern bridge on our side of the river? In case they come around behind us through my draw.
There's nothing on that northern bridge now.
We had friendlies in San Diego, if that's what you're from. Ah, okay, you mean east of North Channel.
Yeah, correct.
You want me to watch that with my leftovers?
No, that's tasking for 2-4 right now because it's closest. So 2-4 push east to the bridge that goes between Nafchana and Madra and cover our eastern flank.
Okay, I just hit one of those D-55s.
2-4 copy.
I'm pushing up with my teams. I got one AT team with Alpha 5-2,
You're
the
right.
disposable.
Wigglyf, can you confirm they're actually pushing north along the riverbed?
Yeah, they're trying to move into the bridge right now. Trying to get another AT shot on him.
Ah, okay, they're getting into the bridge now. Okay, then they were more south than I thought. Snoggy, your key weapon right now is the Dragoon facing towards the
6
bridge
is
right
Bravo
now.
2 reporting
Roger.
enemy BTRs in Sector 4.
Yeah,
And
they're
BTRs driving
one tank
directly
running
along the
across
river.
bridge now.
Okay, then you should get in the range from me
Roger,
and Snoggy
acknowledged.
soon.
1, this is 2. I've got visibility on the bridge, and I've got a BTR on the bridge over.
Dead, alive?
Not sure.
Roger.
Alpha 1,
Get
I'd like you
your
to push
lads
up towards Alpha 1 Delta.
I think the tank's trying to cross right now.
Yeah, they are working up alongside the bridge.
And Bravo 2, this 6,
Is
you have
the bridge
permission to do
crossable?
target handoffs with Alpha 2.
Looks like it.
Crap.
Alpha 2, you can move to my position. It's clear of enemy infantry. And
I'm looking
destroy
at the
all
bridge. I
vehicles
can
that
see
you
the
find.
tanks. 2 tanks right on the bridge
Alpha,
now.
Bravo 2, this
2
Alpha 2.
T-55s.
Reference was last understood. However, I
Aim
don't
your
know
shot.
what the intent would be afterwards because I can't cross the river
So you
over.
can get your labs up.
You're going to have to move south regardless to do vicinity battle position Alpha 1 Delta. So,
This is 1-1. We're taking fire here.
All right, I think
Okay,
I
one
may
tank
have
seems to be
knocked down
across.
one tank.
I got it. I think
tank
my
is
guy's going
across.
to engage it.
Yeah, 6 Alpha 2
Snoggy, can you
over.
engage it?
Yeah, I'm waiting for the guy to do it.
Yeah, so is it your intent I move through Alpha 1 Delta
Either
and then into the
disable or destroy
enemy
first tank is
objective
over.
over?
Will you say
so what I'd
I've
like
disabled
to
and
do
destroyed
right
one
now
tank
is
that's
I'd like
approaching
Bravo
your
2 to
territory.
get onto the objective itself to see if they can give us an idea
I'm
of where
moving
the
my
enemy's forces are
infantry
concentrated
section
on
to
the
to
objective.
the actual.
Obviously, if
bridge.
they're
One of those
encountering
tanks
things
is
that
dead.
they
BTR in
can't
there.
handle while crossing the river,
do work
up
Nick?
to the vicinity of the 412 Easting or so, they can do a target handoff with you and you can move forward and kill it.
So
Following
no
that,
tanks in the vicinity of the
yourself
bridge,
and
they
Alpha
move
1
further
can
west.
attack from south
East,
to the
east.
north. That's the initial plan. We'll see if the enemy will allow
So the
that.
total tally right now
Alpha 2,
should be
Roger.
that we
Reference
have
your last.
immobilized one tank
There's not much we could see through
and
those
one
woods.
tank on the west side
Therefore,
has been
to
destroyed by
engage
further
targets
tanks
through
and
those
one
woods
is rotating
is
east, right?
unworkable over.
I think so.
Yeah, it just
I've
if
got
Bravo 2
Tracer
encounters
coming in,
something on the banks of the
Red
river, they
Tracer
can't
coming
handle
in from somewhere though.
Roger, we'll
Yeah,
hold
I'm
in
gonna get him heads
Alpha
up.
2 Bravo until you call us forward out.
Alpha 3, Alpha 3. Alpha 3, Alpha 3.
Alpha 3 sent.
From Bravo 1, just heads up, I have dismounts north of the river, friendly dismounts north of the river, over.
We're engaging tanks in that area, so I think they are traveling your direction.
Tank. There's
They
a
are
tank
going north.
on the bridge. One tank on the bridge.
Roger.
It's just gone up in smoke, I think. Wait.
This Alpha 3 destroyed one tank near Bravo 1 Charlie
Confirmed.
position.
Dead.
Was
Yeah,
advancing north.
I've hit my tank 3 times with laws. Not sure if the turret's still working or not.
Contact. Group. South.
Only one way to find out.
1, 2. I'm on the bridge. I can confirm there's one tank in depth, I think.
I think his
But
turret's
there's
still
nothing
moving.
on the bridge at all.
We're
Over.
taking fire here. 2-1. We're taking fire here. This is 2-1. We're
All right,
taking fire
Alpha
here.
2, this 6, move to battle position Alpha 1 Delta.
Alpha 2, Roger out.
All right, I believe my tank is out.
South.
Excellent.
6 is Bravo 2. We have eyes on the central buildings
So
of
1,
the
2,
objective.
sit rep. I'm in one building to the west of Bravo
There
1
are
Charlie,
enemy infantry
and I have one section
between the
covering
buildings
the
and
bridge up.
IFVs in Sector 4.
Very well done.
Roger. Any tanks spotted at that vicinity at this time?
1-4. As soon as you get your dismounts into the building on the
Negative,
east
currently
side, I
no
will
tank
declare
contacts,
this as
but we
cleared.
are pinned down here in
Copy.
Sector 4.
Okay, Roger. Alpha 1 and Alpha 2 move through battle position Alpha 1 Delta to Sector 4, destroy enemy PCs, prepare to defend in the vicinity of Sector Alpha 1 and Alpha 2 for any enemy counterattack.
2-4, do you have a vehicle?
Yes.
Alpha 1 copy.
Yeah, they're real 2-4. Jag?
Retreat.
No vehicle yet.
Okay, engine damage.
6 Alpha 3.
6.
Okay, then your infantry
Well,
still have the same tasking
We
securing
have
our
supply
eastern
track
flank.
behind DP Alpha 3. Bravo. Battle position.
And as soon
I
as
can't
you
get
have
it
a
that
vehicle
close.
fixed,
I
you
do
will
have
go
it at
back
Alpha
to
4,
Bravo 2.
which is like
Understood.
a kilometer away from your
I
position.
don't think that vehicle's going to be fixed.
Alpha 3. Copy.
I'm moving to Bravo 1 Charlie to watch east, correct?
No, you need to go to the bridge.
Negative.
See the inf mark with the question where we're sitting, where your 2-7 element is?
KT, you just had a dismount crawl out of your dead vehicle, by the way.
I did.
So,
Cool.
like, there's a bridge on there's the main bridge across the
break,
river that we
break.
crossed.
1, 2. I think there is. It looks like a tank in depth position, but I don't.
Not seen.
I don't think it's working. But there's a tank and a BTR. Wait.
Can try to get the position.
Wait.
I'm seeing 1-7 loss up. Nice.
All
Something's
right,
gone
yeah.
up. Who's gone? A tank
That
just
was
went to my
that.
left.
That was that tank that I thought was down. He's definitely down now.
Definitely down now. I can see it. There's infantry. Is that you, infantry?
Yeah, that's
Friendly
mine.
infantry.
Yeah. Okay. So I've got eyes on that compound directly to your front.
And let's clear it. So 1-2 you support from your position, and 1-4 gets in and clear it. Smoggy, you can mount up. You have no purpose with your support position anymore.
Roger.
So, Bravo 1, you're headed towards the infantry mark in Sector 1 of the objective.
Affirm. And 2-4, I want you to head north. It now says 2-4 bridge to the north, about 400 meters north of your position. There's one bridge going west to the east between Nafchana and Madra.
Copy.
You need to cover that one.
Behind us. Okay, got it.
Yeah, we haven't cleared the Madra or Alaquiri,
No,
so we're
that's
still
what I'm worried
concerned
about,
about
yeah.
enemies.
Query, was that 1-4 or 2-4 needs to move
2-4.
north? 2-4,
That was
copy.
2-4.
I've got my 1-7 element, gonna have to see if I can revive some of my guys east side of Bravo 1
6
Charlie.
Alpha 2, be advised, this call sign now crossing the bridge at Alpha 1 Delta. Out.
Hey, Alpha 2, this is Alpha 1. Hey, watch out. He had an ambush sitting here waiting for us to cross with the tank. I don't know how many more he might have.
Alpha 2, roger out.
I also have a Pandur for me on the way down.
We killed that one Alpha 2, but I'm not sure if he has one more left or not.
Oh, I'm catching small arms fire from near your dead vehicle.
Somebody just blew up.
Now I'm destroyed. I don't know.
Engaging.
That was.
That was coming from our east, west.
Tank in T-55 center of Sector 4.
Alpha 2, roger, moving there now, out.
1-4 is destroyed.
Alpha 2-1, I'm
The
moving to your
vehicle?
right.
Yes.
1-2, we're at our checkpoint, awaiting orders.
Ooh, roger. Alpha 6 Bravo 1.
Bravo 1 Charlie secure.
This 6. Go ahead.
Bravo 1 Charlotte Bridge has been secured and cleared. Also, I lost 2 call signs in total. Have been taking fire from the vicinity of Al-Aquiri. Request one more replacement vehicle over.
Roger. Giving you the rest of the mech infantry. Make good use of them.
Repeat last, over.
Yeah, Roger. I've given you the rest of the mech infantry. Have fun.
Contact air defense vehicles.
I'm moving infantry into the building.
Who's engaging?
We have the friendly tanks to the south.
My AI gun is engaging directly to southwest, southeast. Infantry in the woods.
Direction, did you say?
Southeast.
And up 3 to 6. What's your current ammo status?
Alpha 3, we are.
Novice.
I have 2 tanks yellow, 2 tanks green.
Okay, if you need to reload, I've got a supply truck. Just make sure you use it.
I think we can go to the next VP without resupplying.
Okay, let's do this. I'm going to push you forward of Bravo 1 Charlie to the vicinity of Alpha 3 Delta. Purpose is to engage enemy as they attempt to reinforce into the Four Bridges area.
I think this is staging up to be a pretty good fight, though.
We're taking fire here. 2, 3, we're taking fire
Bravo
here.
1, Alpha 3.
Bravo 1, son.
What's the situation?
Big building, center enemy infantry.
Tanks to the north of the objective.
What's the situation on Bridge 1, Charlie? The tanks east of that bridge have been destroyed or are still in that area?
3's mounted.
From Bravo 1, no more contact on Bravo 1 Charlie. The terrain has been secured, although we've been taking fire from the southeast marker tanks and the town of Al Aquaria, over.
Alpha 3, copy.
I can't load up my HGM team. Crap.
The AI's engaging something on the roof. I'll query.
Tank south, sector 4.
Yeah, I saw infantry moving there before.
What would you like 3 to do?
Set up and get eyes to the south. Our biggest enemy threat is to the south. So cross the river and cover to the south in forest.
Roger.
I can't see what they're firing at. I've got my binos, but no targets.
We're taking fire here.
Wigglyf, you have Alpha 5-4 up in the reinforcement marking.
Copy.
This is 2-4. Can I get a vehicle?
Yes, you can. Sure, Wigglyf. Give him. Okay, we have friendly tank platoon that will cross the bridge, so give them way.
Okay, 2-4, you are Jag, correct?
Correct, thank you.
Okay, you should have Alpha 5-3 up north.
Good copy, thank you.
Yep.
I'll move it to my 2-4 elements and pick them up.
Don't worry about the 2-4 elements. You will have more infantry in your new vehicle. You'll probably be full. I can't load up my jet dragon team.
You could move those. You could move those 2-4 up into some positions so to have a view about what's happening now.
This is 6.
Yeah, Roger. I've got 2 call signs down on their main
I'm happy
armament.
where you are right now, covering
2 call signs
the
fully fit.
bridge.
We're supporting the infantry attack through Fort Bridge area.
We have to remember that Al Aquaria is not
What are
a
your
vital area.
subsequent orders for this call sign, over?
Yeah, roger that. It's just that it's going to be fucking harassing us. That's all. You're right.
All right. What I'd like both yourself as well as Bravo 2 to do is clear up to the vicinity of Sector 2, and then ensure that the enemy is unable to cross at either of those two bridges in that position.
KT, my dismounts, original call sign, you want them to start
Off
moving
to
south along the river?
No, I want you to start moving north along the river. Back to our dead vehicles. We need to set up a support by fire somewhere that we have eyes towards
Six
Madra
is Bravo
and
2. My
Alaquiri.
intent now
We try
is
to
securing the
flank us down
buildings
to
directly
south.
to my north in Sector 3.
I'm right now sending my
and then
Dragoon team
from there,
across towards the
Overwatch
destroyed
towards
M1
Sector
freeze.
1 and Sector 4.
Copy, moving now.
Roger.
My intent with our leftover infantry is to secure towards the less vital area of Alaquiri. So at least they will have a purpose.
Copy.
And Bravo on the 6. Once Alpha 3 Delta crosses, I'd like you to proceed south, vicinity Bravo 1 Delta, clear that wood line, and assist with denying enemy reinforcements onto the 4 bridges area.
Bravo 1 copies out. Snoggy, start pushing and dismounted through the forest down to Bravo 1 Delta.
Roger.
Short and sweet, you can... are you dismounted or mounted?
I could be both. I'm just about to mount, but I can be dismounted if you want.
Mount and follow behind Snoggy and support him.
Yeah, roger that. Out.
Bravo 2 to South 2, be advised, the infantry on the rooftops. I'm engaging a bit.
I've just got smoke.
Alpha 2, this Bravo 2, yeah, the buildings to my left are covered by enemy.
Did you hit the
And the open ground between the buildings too. Everything to the west of that fence is enemy.
I didn't hear anything, but no. 3, I'm moving to your position in 2 secs.
Roger. I'm walking nice and slow.
Bravo 1-1, Bravo 2-4. Do you want me to go back to 2nd platoon now?
A-firm, go back to Rodin. Thanks for the help.
I've got the 2-4 bridge covered.
Can you give them to me, King Tiger?
Yes.
Because you will be leaving our AO anyway, so you don't have to jump between back and forth.
Through, moving with you now.
Done, thank you.
Thank you much for the help.
1-4 preparing to cross to San Diego now.
Excellent.
User left your channel.
And 2 to 6, I know it's not real helpful due to being a long way away, but if you transport your call signs that have down main guns to the UMCP, they can get back in the fight.
3, copy my last.
Roger, I copy him. One of my machine gun teams is running away for some reason.
Roger.
And that is an immediate repair.
That means there's enemy. I'm just about
Roger, whereabouts
20
is it?
meters from your lead team.
Six is Alpha 2, reference your last. Where is the UMCP?
Unfortunately, it's all the way back north of baseline X. And Bravo 2, this is 6. Do you need any indirect fires in your clearing, or you guys got it?
Infantry front. They're down. Yeah, we got infantry in 1 Delta.
Green tracers coming to your right. Coming from your right.
We're taking fire here. 2-2, we're taking fire here. 3-2, we're taking fire here. 4-4, we're taking fire here. 2-3, we're taking fire here. Permission to retreat. 2-2, we're taking fire here. 2-2, we're taking fire here. We're taking fire here. 4, we're taking fire here. 2-3, we're taking fire here. 2-3, we're taking fire here.
See my tracer? That's where they are.
Alpha 2-2, this is Bravo 2. We're been pinned down and basically out of infantry. Can you move in and support us against enemy infantry towards the railway line?
Reloading.
Alpha 2, yeah.
I
Roger,
reckon
we're
there's
doing
a
that now.
section in there. About probably a platoon.
They're chopping my guys up to pieces in here.
Yeah, 1, this is 2. We get engaged by probably a platoon's worth of infantry. Probably 500 meters south of our position, over.
Already
Cop is seeing.
Contact, group, south.
You want 4 to start into this attack also?
We're taking fire here. Roger.
Negative. And try to get a fix of where the fuck they are, because this is not our fight. We need to clear the forest on this side of the river.
So they're literally about 800 meters directly turret north from my position where I'm facing.
Turret
so
north?
South. So in front of my turret front of mine, and about 800 meters, they're coming, hitting us from the west, I think.
Huh. Here's an interesting problem. Here is a tank that's alive, but it's in the water.
This is Alpha 3. Enemy infantry contact to our south. 400 meters south of Alpha 3-2.
Roger. I'm in contact with what looks to be a mortar myself.
They all look down to me, but maybe I'm wrong.
I get no firearm at least. RFC is outgoing fire.
5-4 call sign is at Bravo 1 Charlie. What are my orders?
Good question, really. Hang on. Okay, we're engaging mortars, by the way. So 1-4,
And Alpha
get
2,
on
Bravo
the
2,
east
be
side
advised there
of
are
this
friendly
forest
troops
and
on the
keep,
north
continue
side
pushing on
of the
Bravo
river,
1 Delta.
vicinity of the Four Bridges area.
Copy.
Check your targets before firing.
I don't want to brag or anything, but I think I destroyed a T-55 with a 50 cal.
I don't see that every day.
No, you don't see that every day. Ah, crap, still alive.
Yep.
Oh, that was getting interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a good infantry fight, man.
That was turning.
Really was
yeah.
good. I didn't hit anything. I hit that infantry.
You guys, good job on
Yeah.
the mission. Go ahead and execute your AARs.
Lots of times.
Drop into my channel when you're
And they weren't dying.
Crap. Messiah took the kill on T-55 for me. I was slamming it with 50 cals, but he took it.
It's okay in my book. You're good on that.
Yeah, I'm counting as a kill. Okay. AAR. Debrief after action review. 2020 hindsight.
It says civilians. Was there civilians in there?
What? No. It was a pretty good fight in San Diego, but we still had a problem with infantry being hard to manage against other infantry.
Yeah.
As you said, you were killing stuff, but they would refuse to die.
Yeah, they were. I could see from his position and from me that I getting blood hits, and he was just not going down.
Yeah, I had the same on the HGMs. I had repeatedly blood splatter, but no effect. But I guess that the snake will just cover it up